Get ready to match the stars. Alfie Wise, Brett Summers, Charles Dumpster Riley, Patty Duke Aston, Bill Daly, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
That's the first thing to do is to pick up the microphone. That's what they said.
Now,
You
the
want-
second thing to do is to find our other contestant.
Yeah.
We're missing one.
Yeah,
No, we're not
somebody.
missing one.
Oh, we're
Because
not?
remember, she won the game the last time we were together.
Oh.
And we're going to start with the audience match.
Besides, the guy didn't show
Yes.
up.
Now,
That was
what
in
you're going to win
October
this
of
time is this
72.
beautiful coat.
And the girl. I get the girl.
You get the coat, he gets the girl. That's
Yeah, I like
what
that.
we're throwing up for
But the
grabs.
coat comes with
Step right
5
down here
sons.
to this little blue dot,
coat
if
comes
you
with
would,
5
please, so that when you get here, we can turn the thing around. Okay, spin it if you please.
Here we go.
Here we
And
go
the
with
wide
Marcia
blue
Nolan and
yellow.
the big money.
Black.
Or you could win over $10,000 here now
Oh,
if
my
you
goodness.
get a little skill and luck going for you all at the same time. Marcia, we polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Thick
Oh,
as blank.
boy.
If you give us the answer they wrote down most often, you get $500. And for matching the second most popular answer, $250. And if you match the third, you get $100. Now, when you call on the stars, call on the ones who are trying to get your attention. And just to make sure that you know who everybody is, I'm going to stand you out here, because sometimes in the heat of the battle, you might...
Be quiet. You're just a visitor.
Alfie.
Thick as thieves.
Thick as thieves.
Just get the
Now, you
first
see,
one.
Betty doesn't have an answer. That's why she's hiding her head
That's
like
why
that.
she's-
That was her answer. Alfie said that. Now, Bill is giving you that dumb smile. That's
Because he's
oh,
dumb.
that's his intelligent look. He has an answer, probably.
Bill.
I don't have an answer. No, thick as mud.
Thick as mud.
Jane,
The good answer.
you were right. You didn't have an answer.
You're right.
You think I don't have an answer. I may not have the $500. Thick as... thick as...
Over
that
here.
stink. No. Oh, good. I like that one. Thick as paste. I don't know where you got that answer.
So you have thick as paste, thick as thieves, and thick as, what was the other
Thick
one?
as blood.
Mud.
Thick as mud. Right.
Blood is
Now, you can
thicker
choose
as
one of
blood.
those or give us one of your own.
Pea soup.
Thick as pea soup.
Thieves.
Thick as pea soup. How thick is pea soup?
Can she retract
How many orders
that?
of pea soup?
The
Two orders of
fog was
pea
as
soup
thick
from-
as pea soup.
I don't know.
Isn't
All
pea
right.
soup
We'll
good?
find out if thick as pea soup is up there. Let's take a look at the $100 number.
Well, she can make a fool
Thick as
out of it.
molasses.
That's what I was trying to
Of course.
You're getting
Thieves
close
is
to the pea soup if you're in the molasses
going to
bin.
be
Let's take a look at the next one,
Gotta be
please.
thick as thieves.
Thick as thieves is up there. That's the one that Alfie gave you.
Pea soup, I think, is going to be up there.
You think it's going to be up there?
No, I hope you're...
Yes.
You're undecided, aren't you? All right. Here we go. Mud. That was Bill's answer. Thick as mud.
I can't believe that.
That's what they said.
Well, that's that, I
That was
guess.
an
right.
intelligent, brilliant answer.
Well,
But I mean, I can't believe that it
that's the
came
way
out
it
of you
goes.
alone.
That's right. All right, let's swing around here now and get
That's
your
it?
opponent back and play the second and final game. Here's Monty Brisden. All right, welcome back, Monty. Step up there, if you would, please. All right.
Hi, Jim.
Everything okay?
Fine, it's
All
great.
right, you have a choice of A or B, Monty.
I'll take B.
B it is. We're off and running. Have you heard about the new television show starring Horrible Hannah?
No.
Want to hear about it?
Yeah.
It's called I've Got a Blank. TV show starring Horrible Hannah. We're waiting for the rich lady in the fur coat.
I'm terribly sorry. This rich lady has new brains.
Have you heard about the new television show starring Horrible Hannah? It's called I've Got a Blank.
Monster.
Monster.
I I had that for a while.
You had that for a while and changed your mind. Alfie, what did you have?
Now, don't boo me on this one. This is my first real bad one. Horrible Henny had a hickey.
I've got a hickey. That sweater looks homemade. Isn't that attractive? I like that.
Altoona the hustle.
Altoona has hustle.
Oh, pardon me. Altoona has hustle. Oh, okay, baby. Anything you say. It's a nifty little sweater. Okay, I've got a dog.
No one really understands the question so far.
Oh, you see, she knows Betty White, who's done such wonderful work for animals.
Yeah.
Who is such a dog.
And she's so stupid to do that. I really feel sorry for you. Dog.
Did you understand the question, Patty?
Well, I understood it in my terms. See, I thought it was a play on I've Got a Secret. So this is terrible. Don't even, I mean, no response is what I deserve. I've got a
But
secret
you're warmer.
murder weapon.
I've got a secret murder weapon.
No, that wasn't even worth a boo.
The new television
No
show
energy
starring
at all.
Horrible Hannah, it's called I've Got a...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize for Brett and Charles. I've got a dog.
I had that.
Your answer was
I
wrong.
approve
Terrible.
that.
Dog?
I don't understand
Dog.
I've got a dog.
Who would say that?
I've got a skin problem.
Yeah!
Explain it to me. What would you have said?
Well, now she understood it.
Well,
The
the dog,
operative
if your
words-
girl is ugly, she's a dog, you know, and that's what that goes.
You could be
I
gorgeous
am
with
a
a skin
dog.
problem.
I was
Look at my
teenager.
girlfriend.
It's okay.
You look
All
so
right.
smart.
Here we go. Now, Marcia, you ready?
Yes.
Rolling right along here.
Dumb Donald is really dumb.
How's that?
Almost as dumb as us.
Today, this is how dumb he is. Today, he tried to carry a tune in a blank. Aren't we cute? Here we go. Dumb Donald, Marcia, is really dumb. Today, once will be sufficient. Thank you. We appreciate your enthusiasm.
Once was too
but
many.
today, he tried to carry a tune in a blank.
Bucket.
Bucket. Is that an old expression? You can't carry a tune in a bucket?
That's
I
an
never heard
old,
Which is a bad answer.
expression.
I thought it was a paper
And a
bag.
great answer.
A bucket.
A bucket.
Okay, Mark, you got
A
another.
bucket.
Is that an expression? Is that-
In the bucket.
I never heard that. No, I said he tried to carry a tune in a carton and or box.
Carton and or box. All right, bucket is what we
I
want.
said a wheelbarrow.
I don't.
A wheelbarrow. All right.
You youngsters wouldn't know
Dumb Donald
Guess
really dumb
not.
today tried to carry a tune in a bucket. What do you say to that?
A Bloomingdale's shopping bag. A
Aha!
Bloomingdale's
Bloomy bag.
It's a little play on words here. A notebook.
Oh, hit him again, Ben.
All right. Go.
A holy bucket.
Holy bucket. Yeah. So, that's 2 for you, none for you, and one more round to go. Now this for you.
At BUZZR, we got game. Including Match Game, Supermarket Sweep, Super Password, Family Feud, and now BUZZR's got The Price is Right.
Come on down.
BUZZR, the home of game shows.
Here we go. Round 2 coming up. Marcia, you're ahead. You may go first.
B.
B. B. Rick said. Alpha, you lay out. Betty, you lay out. Rex said.
Really?
Together.
I'm getting excited.
Rick said, I went to the world's worst doctor. He took out my tonsils through my blank.
Good gravy Marie. Criminy duck.
The worst doctor.
Right, there it is.
They know what they do.
Get them all out. Get them all out of your system, okay?
Get them all out. Take them out, take them out, take them all out. Yes, 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 yes.
I'm making an album of cards.
Upper tier ready? Marcia, Rick said,
Wait, we have somebody ready.
I went to the world's worst doctor. He took out my tonsils through my blank.
Nose.
Knows what she said?
Isn't that how they do it?
Noses have it. No, that's not the way you do it.
I thought this was a military question. I said he took out his tonsils through his navel.
That would really be doing it the hard way and the most painful.
I said ears.
Ears. Well, that's interesting. I thought
Thank
we'd get a
you.
lot of noses here, Marcia. So far, we haven't
I
had
have
any.
a lot of things, but I never had a nose. I had navel.
Navel.
Now the military out.
Little nose for Marcia.
How about a big nose here for Daly?
No, that's 3 for you. Now, Monty, the way it is, you need 3 to tie, but you can win it if you match 4. Listen carefully. Ralph said, it's tough living next door to a military base.
Navel.
I'll tell you when. Today, my dog almost got killed chasing a blank. Tough living next door to a military base. Today, my dog almost got killed chasing a blank.
Tough? No, can I see that question? I never
You really
understand.
don't listen. Now you've got
I
to
did. I
listen.
listened very carefully.
No, you weren't
It's
listening.
The
tough
hearing
living
always
next
goes
to a
first.
Military.
Right.
Almost got.
You're right.
Always.
Chasing a. Well,
Could he light up the don't write again, please? Here.
You light up my don't ride.
Ready? Here we go, Monty.
Yes, Gene.
Ralph said it's tough living next door to a military base. Today, my dog almost got killed chasing a blank.
A tank.
A tank. One would expect to find a tank in a military base, right?
One would expect to find many tanks at a
There's
military
a tank.
base.
3 to 1 to score.
you see, my problem is I complicate these questions. I think they're more intelligent than they are. But I didn't say tank. I said Jeep.
Jeep.
There's
You'd
not a
find-
military.
You'd find Jeeps at a military base.
Well, of course you do.
I went upward to a missile.
A missile. Dog would have difficulty tracking a missile, wouldn't he? 3 to 1 the score. Right? Tank is what we have.
A nuclear missile.
All right. Now you got to match
Very
the last
good.
Missile,
two, Monty.
sorry, got another missile.
Missile.
here.
So that means
Mistletoe.
Marcia wins the game,
Mistletoe.
and she said cannonball. Very good. Monty, gonna send some gifts your way from Match Game. We've got some lovely things you're really
you.
going to enjoy getting, and many thanks for being
really
here with
enjoyed
us.
it. Thank you.
Monty Brisbane, ladies and gentlemen. Now, while we spin him off, we want to spin a message or two just for you. Hurry back.
This year, National Game Show Day is so big, we needed an entire month to party. Tomorrow, starting at noon, on BUZZR. Let's play. Sponsored by Caesar Slots. Download Caesar Slots for free now. BUZZR is now on TikTok. Follow us at BUZZR_TV and let's play.
Oh, boy. 6 minutes. Woo! Oh, all right. You ready, Marcia?
Ready.
Say no, Mark.
Tell us when you want to start, Marcia. Okay, here we go. Now, you had one shot at this, and you blew it. Let's just be honest with each other. But you're not going to blow it this time.
Not this time.
You could win over $10,000 here. Now, just listen carefully and think a second or two, or 6 minutes before you talk.
38
All right.
seconds.
That was 30 seconds.
We had a nice, smart bunch in the studio one day, 2 or 3 months ago, wasn't it, John?
I
Yes.
can't remember.
The
Maybe it was
temperature was
last year
98
sometime.
degrees that day. I remember it was humid.
Vividly?
It was, and
Who did
people
Love
were
Boat last?
All right, we polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Call my blank. Now, if you match the answer they wrote down most frequently, we give you $500. Now, if you match the second most popular answer they chose, $250 for you. And if you match the third most popular answer, $100. Now, 3 of the 6 dinglings are allowed to help, but you call on the ones who are establishing eyeball contact and who are not hysterical. Because the other, yes?
Elfie.
Oh, you
You know,
did
gee, I don't know where the time goes.
Yeah.
It's just call my mommy.
Call my mommy.
Mommy.
Okay,
All right.
Betty.
Now, take your time, Betty. Don't rush it.
No,
now,
I'm
just
not
take it. Be careful. You could make a mistake.
I have several choices. Let
Now-
me run over them in my mind.
Yes.
Could you talk while you're running over them in your mind?
I would like you to
Darling,
perhaps
I am growing
Watch
older.
password.
call my bluff.
Call my bluff.
Good one.
Brett.
Now, what I did once I decided that Jack Klugman and I had it, I can tell you that little story. We had a meeting one day. How much time do we have left?
Oh, yeah.
I don't need that. I have my own thing.
You're trying to help.
I don't need your rotten help. I'm up here on my own
what you
trying to
told
build
That's what she said to Jack.
I say, call my lawyer.
Now you have.
Now you're going to take one of your own, isn't that right?
Call my lawyer.
Take one of your
Call my mommy.
Call my agent to get me off this show.
Just call my agent and get me off this show, right?
Sure,
You will forget it.
Call my son, Bill.
She's not home. Call after 6 o'clock.
My son will come out.
She's always busy around
Dear
the
me,
holidays.
you have a choice of 3. Call
The
my
choice
mommy.
of 20.
Call my mommy. Call my
You
bluff.
just took my ball. Wait a minute.
Wait, now stop this. You can't take the microphones apart like that.
No, I can't.
This is your ball.
That's right. You're getting these things all mixed up here.
I
Now,
can take
put
them
it
apart.
on.
I can't put them back
Gently.
together.
Gently.
I'm putting it on.
Just put it on. That's it.
Oh, I
It
bet
needs
you
a
said
woman's
don't
touch.
That's it. Okay.
All right. Now, she's out of it for the rest of the show.
For the rest of her life, she's out of it.
She's feeling hysterical now.
Oh, she
You
never
have-
let it.
She didn't have a coat. She just backcombs her skin. Really, her hairy arms.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
You think she has a
You
coat?
leave him alone there.
Wait a
You
minute.
don't.
Wait, is this war too much? I want to know. Jane Meadows. Jane Meadows. I love you, Jane. Just
Business like
All right.
show
Cut.
I
business.
gotta get this purple taken away. No, I'm sorry.
Hey, wait,
You smile when you are sad.
All right. Mommy, lawyer, what are we doing here?
What's this one?
Call my, right on the nose.
Call my mommy, call my lawyer, or call my bluff, or one of your own.
Call my 6 minutes.
Call my lawyer.
Call my lawyer.
Perfect.
Brett's answer.
Oh, let's hope so.
Not gonna be
Do we have call my lawyer under the $100 response?
Call my bluff.
Call my name.
Just call out my name.
Right, that's a song. Right. Another chorus, Bill?
We can't sing. It costs $200. We can sing the song.
Two, may we see the next one, please?
Call
Call my lawyer, you got it.
Perfect.
What? Call my
Mother.
bluff? You think he's on top, John?
Call my
Right?
bluff.
Call my nose.
I dare you. Call my bluff.
Slide it. Bluff it in. There you go. Very good.
I tried to tell you.
Yep. That's the one that Betty gave
Just
you.
never listen
Stand
to
on a
us.
little blue dot there. All right. Now, you won the $250, means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $2,500. However, you are going to spin the wheel, and if you get on the star, you double it up, you play for $5,000. Good luck to you. We'll all root for a double. And here we go. Let's see if she gets a double.
Oh, baby.
Double, double, double.
Oh, let's make it a double, please.
Number you,
Make it
Bill.
a double. Make it a double.
Alfie. Face me, please. Here we go. Ready, Alfie?
Ready.
All right. This is it. Good luck to you. Blank, good. Blank, good. G-O-O-D. Now, if you give us the answer that Alfie has written on the card and put in the slot there, you will get $5,000. What do you say to this?
Very good.
Very good. You get a medium response from the audience for very good. Alfie?
Boy, there were so many. Feel good, very good. I put no good, which is what
No
my
good.
answer was.
No, it wasn't
No
a
good.
good answer. It wasn't
I'm
good.
sorry.
Be good was
Too
another
many.
good possibility.
That's
There-
Lady
Be
Very
Good.
good. Lady
Too
be
many
good, right. All right, listen, you have a total of $250, and many thanks for being here with us. Marcia Nolan on Match Game. Now we've got this message for you.
The BUZZR Academy of Hosting presents Tossing to Commercial.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. First, this.
Keep it right here on BUZZR.
All right, it is time to say goodbye.
I
I know you don't want to go.
Oh, no, we got...
I know you want to stay here a lot longer,
Yeah.
but we've
Do you
just...
have another
I
6
do.
minutes to fill? What is this?
No, no, no.
I really would like to say I'm making a new movie.
Oh, you are?
I'd like to say that I'm not.
Oh, you're not.
We matches for 4 matches this week.
I've lost track. There have been so many.
We're all just failures.
Brett
No one
was
has
great
anything
on the
to plug.
poinsettia
We're the only
bowl.
people that
Wasn't
don't
she?
have
Poinsettia.
What? Who? Everybody's talking at one
Well,
time.
what do you
I
mean we're all
can't hear
talking at once?
anybody.
No one's talking at
Well,
once.
I'm
We're
going to
all
say
talking.
goodbye
I don't think
because
we're
I
gonna
have
say
nothing
it.
else to
What are you
say.
trying to tell me everybody's talking at once for?
No, I don't know what you're talking
Well,
about.
no one's
So
talking
this
at once.
is
You
I am
syndicated.
Gene Rayburn. I don't care
think
what
when
he
people talk,
says.
you should never
You
say
be
that
here
people are
next time we
talking
do
once.
this show.
If
I
you
don't know
think
when that
we're
is.
talking at
You
once,
be
you're wrong,
here.
because I
Thank
don't
you.
think if
Goodbye.
they sound like we're
All
talking
right.
once,
Go to the
they're
local now. Do all that other
Some of our contestants will receive from Hanamex their 35 micro flash camera, so small it fits in the palm of the hand. Built-in electronic flash, 3 settings, thumb wheel film advance, exposure counter from Hanamex. And a narrow wood stove. This unit is made of heavy steel construction, efficient, airtight with large built-in blower. Features include glass door and convenient ash drawer, and energy-efficient home accessory from Arrow. And Bufferin, the only leading pain reliever that gives you 10 grains of aspirin protection against stomach upset. Now in easy-to-swallow capsules, uses directed. And with MaxL videotape, you can play your recordings over and over and still get better color resolution, sharper images, and clearer sound. MaxL, it's worth it. And Nova Histine cough products all have the cough-controlling ingredient that doctors recommend most. Nova Histine. You can't buy better care for a cough. Use as directed. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. The program was edited for broadcast.